Viewers, in a very, very big development, the Trinamool Congress's Jawhar Sircar has announced that he will be resigning as a Rajya Sabha MP and he will be quitting politics entirely. He has penned a letter on his resignation decision to Mamata Banerjee, the chief of the Trinamool Congress and the chief minister of West Bengal. In his letter, he goes into great detail talking about the corruption he has witnessed within the state at the hands of ministers. He has named and cited, or rather he has cited Partha Chatterjee. He has spoken about how he was heckled for raising corruption. He was heckled by members of his own party. And after that, he comes to the RG hospital rape and murder case, where he laments the fact that Mamata Banerjee did not intervene. He thought she would, and she would resolve the doctor's plight, but she did not, and he blames her for it. We have Adrija joining us. Adrija, big decision taken by Jawhar Sircar. Has he given intimation earlier also? Has he, over the last month or so, expressed some kind of regret over the Trinamool Congress's actions? Or is this completely out of the blue? Is it a flash in the pan decision that will take the Trinamool Congress some time to digest?
Well, you see, as Jawhar Sircar in his own letter have mentioned, earlier also he had tried to raise certain points with the top leadership of the party, and of course he was not satisfied with the kind of response that he has got, and also was not satisfied with the action, that was taken against all the allegations that have come in the past, and therefore in a very detailed letter he has mentioned very clearly about the corruptions that he witnessed within the party going on. He has also mentioned several cases that has come forward over the past 2 years, and also recently the entire incident of Jawhar Medical College and Hospital, for which even till date it is almost a month. Tomorrow will mark a 1 month of from the time this entire incident have taken place. So till date no proper justice have been even served in the Jawhar Medical College and Hospital rape and murder case. So citing all of these examples together in a detailed letter that he has written, he now mentions that he will be resigning from the post of MP. He was a Rajya Sabha MP from the TMC, and therefore in his detailed letter he has also written that he has written to Mamata Banerjee. He has also mentioned all of these things, and therefore have cited not only one but several reasons for him quitting as the MP and also quitting politics altogether.
Absolutely. That letter really requires some further reading, Adrija, and we have Pratibha joining us for precisely that purpose. Pratibha, if you don't mind, take us through the ins and outs of what Jawhar Sircar has claimed in his letter to Mamata Banerjee.
Yes, it's quite a scathing letter, Ankit, and he's criticized the TMC through and through in the letter, while also thanking, of course, the Chief Minister for the opportunity that he received. One of the most vocal leaders of the TMC in his letter, Jawhar Sircar, says that we are sincerely thanking you, for giving me such a great opportunity to represent the problems of West Bengal as an MP in the Rajya Sabha. I must inform you that I have decided to resign from Parliament. Then he looks back at his tenure as the RS MP, but he goes on to say, in 2022, a year after I joined, I was quite shocked to see on TV and print the open evidence of corruption that the former education minister had indulged in. I had made a public statement that corruption must be tackled by the party and the government, but I was heckled by senior leaders in the party. I did not resign then, as I had hoped that you would carry on your public campaign against cut money and corruption that you had started a year earlier. Besides, everyone knows that there is no party anywhere that does not have a corrupt section. I was persuaded by well-wishers to remain an MP. Then he goes on to say that though he carried out his task in the parliament, he was increasingly disillusioned as the state government seemed quite unconcerned about corruption and the increasing strong-arm tactics of a section of leaders. He goes on to mention these incidents as well, and he says, after 41 years in the IAS, I can live without embarrassment in a small middle-class flat next to a big slum and drive a very ordinary 90-year-old car. So he's gone back to that. And then this is the first page, Ankit, and then in the second page, he speaks about the RG car incident as well.
Go on.
So he goes on to say the present spontaneous outpouring of public anger is against this unchecked, overbearing attitude of the favored few and the corrupt. In all my years years, I have not seen such angst and total no confidence against the government, even when it says something correct or factual. I have suffered patiently for a month since the terrible incident at RG Hospital and was hoping for your direct intervention with the agitating junior doctors in the old style of Mamata Banerjee. It has not happened, and whatever punitive steps that government is taking now are too little and quite late. I think normalcy may have been restored in the state much earlier if the caucus of the corrupt doctors was smashed and those guilty of taking improper administrative actions punished immediately after the scandalous incident happened. So he goes on to say, first, it started out with speaking about corruption, after which he was ridiculed. He expected Mamata Banerjee to intervene, and saying over the RG incident as well, he directly names Mamata Banerjee by saying she should have directly intervened then.
Most definitely. So much to highlight there.